Hi folks, and welcome to our Fractal Wave headquarters here in New York. This video is only going to take a few minutes because trading with fractal wave signals only takes a few minutes. We're going to look at what a fractal wave signal looks like and how to start trading them, and what advantages and features it has. We're going to look at our 2018 results and discuss many aspects to get you started. Now, this is a serious business, folks, and like everyone in this business involving your money, I need to read you a disclaimer. While I'm reading the disclaimer, I will place an example of a fractal wave signal. You can look at its entry and its exit, but of course I'll be explaining a lot more about this later. Be advised that trading in the financial markets involves high risk and may not be suitable for everyone. Past performance is no guarantee of future gains. It is in your best interest that you do thorough research and analysis before placing your trades or investments. You should not trade with capital you cannot afford to lose. Any mention of stocks, commodities, cryptocurrencies, forex, or other trading instruments is for educational purposes only and is not intended to be used as trading advice or trading recommendations. If you're a beginner and have never traded before, this could be a great way to get involved with the stock market. A lot of people are becoming interested in the stock market. Also, perhaps real estate has become way too expensive for you to get involved in as a wealth generator. A lot of people are put off about the complexity of trading. Well, Fractal Wave does simplify this process and it streamlines things for you to get started. Plus, setting up an online broker account has never been so easy, and the fees are now rock bottom. There's also excellent support. If you're an experienced trader, Fractal Wave will give you another tool to use in your swing trading, and perhaps profits can be placed into other investment strategies such as long-term investments to help build up your diverse portfolio. And remember, the first 30 days of signals is completely free, so you can get a feel if Fractal Wave is for you. What is swing trading? Well, generally the term refers to stocks traded and held anywhere from 7 to about 2 to 3 weeks. The average days for our 2018 results with Fractal Wave was 17 days. It took several years to develop Fractal Wave. It has some interesting inner knowledge and mathematics to it. It is a unique algorithm. It has never been done or created before. You can read more about it on fractalwave.works. We started testing in 2017. We are confident with our results, and we officially released the subscription in the beginning of 2018. Our system now has been running for 18 months, and we have the data and statistics to back up everything that we are telling you today. Fractal Wave is an algorithm that runs at the end of each day. It looks for stocks that resonate and which meets the criteria that the algorithm is looking for. It scans stocks in the 3 major stock markets, namely the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, and the American Stock Exchange. At the end of each business day, usually between 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, members receive the signals. The signals give you the entry price, the exit date, the days held until the exit date, and the estimated return or the percentage profit margin. So here is an example of a Fractal Wave day signal. There's the symbol of the stock. So obviously this is what you enter into your online broker account. There's the entry price. This is usually very, very similar to the end of trading day and the beginning of the next trading day. There's the exit price. So this is the special advantage of the Fractal Wave signal. It's telling you when to enter it and then what to look for or how many days the stock should be held before exiting. So then you've got your exit date and it's telling you how many days to hold the stock. And then there's the estimated return or the percentage profit margin. Some important features here are important to note that the signals vary each day. Sometimes there's 0, Sometimes there's 3, sometimes there's 4, sometimes there's 5. And of course, each month the signals vary. But over the length of the year, our 2018 data proved it to be a very positive investment. More on that later. We will show you the 2018 results. What signals you choose and how much you invest on each signal is up to you. We leave everything up to you. You are in charge. Most people look for the higher predicted returns. Experienced traders might combine this with other trading research and strategies. Now, once you have chosen a signal, let's see how easy it is to enter into one of the many online broker accounts that are available at low cost today. Some examples are E-Trade, Robinhood, which actually has 0 trading fees, TD Ameritrade, Scottrade, Webull, TradeStation, usually for more experienced traders, and Schwab. So there are very, very similar, but there's slight variations between the two. Some have 0 trading fees. Some are around $3 or $4 per trade. They have excellent support. They're very helpful to people to get started. You need to do your own investigations here. Now, some request beginning capital of around 5,000 to 10,000. And some have an absolute, minimum. You could start with just $500. We suggest with fractal wave trading that you start anywhere between 5,000 and 10,000. That way you can effectively trade on the signals on a continual basis. On average, our trading time is around 2 weeks to about 17 days. Some signals are called long, some are short. A long means fractal wave predicts it's going to go up in price. Short means the signal is indicating that the price is going to go down. You can trade either way. It depends on what you're knowledgeable and comfortable with. To set up short trading, it usually needs a few more steps in your online brokership account. It is called margin trading, and it has other advantages. It means that you can leverage. Leverage means that you can borrow a certain ratio from your account and use that for trading. So we refer to it as like a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 leverage. Once your confidence and experience in trading increases, you could try this. If it is not something you understand well, then it's probably better to just stick to long trades to begin with. So let's look at our 2018 results. I'm going to show you 2 charts. The first chart is trading with 5% and above signals. That means taking every stock that had 5% profit margin and above. We traded $1,000 on each of these trades, and we used a 5% stop loss. You can see on this chart that we started with a capital of $15,000. So over the year, there was 314 trades. There were 123 losers, and there were 191 winners. So that's a win-loss ratio of exactly 60.8%, or you could say 61%. So in other words, 6 out of the 10 signals were winners. And remember, we put a 5% stop loss on all of these signals. So our $15,000 became $21,759. And that is representing a 45% return. So let's take a look at the second chart here. It is just taking the stocks that had a 13% profit margin and above. So over the year, there was 48 of these trades, and we had a 70% success rate. That means 7 out of the 10 signals were successful predictions. If you were to take $1,000 on each of these signals, it returned a 58% return for the year. Now remember, this is not taking into consideration any leverage, and it doesn't take into any consideration of the commissions and the Fractal Wave subscription costs. So thanks for listening, guys. I hope this gets you started. The first 30 days is free. On fractalwave.works, you'll see the purchase tab. It's just a matter of entering in your credit card. It's an automatic payment done through PayPal. It is $100 per month for the subscription, but remember the first 30 days is absolutely free, so give it a try. And our motto is, the golden mean ratio governs how the universe works on all levels. But the universe is lazy. It will seek out the most efficient way. So thanks for listening. Goodbye until next time. On behalf of the Fractal Wave team, my name is Roger Green. Bye for now.